If you can't afford a 416 by VFC, this might be the next best thing. Maybe. What's going on, you guys? My name is Cisco, and today we're going to be taking a look at the G&G CMF-16. Now you might be thinking, hey, this kind of looks like a 416. And you're not wrong. But you're not right either, for legal purposes. This is G&G's take on a piston-driven system, which they've done before. And honestly, that doesn't really matter because it is an AEG. It's gonna work with standard AEG stuff. But it is a very nice take, internally and externally. So let's get into it. Now, starting off with the externals, everything is polymer. If you see the letters CM before the gun name, it's going to be polymer. The buffer tube, the trigger guard, the trigger, and the barrel are the only things that are metal on this gun. Well, the selector, the bolt catch, the sling plate, you know what I mean. I want to give note to the very nice billet style receiver, but I really don't know how to feel about it because it is polymer, but it does look very nice, very modernized. You do have the Combat Machine logo right there. It's there, you know, it's nice, but it lets people know that you're balling on a budget. Something that G&G got right is the fully ambidextrous controls on a Combat Machine. That's insane. You have the selector switch right there. You have the magazine release. You have the bolt catch, which is functional. It is functional. Even an ambidextrous trigger. Crazy. You also have the enlarged trigger guard here, so if you are wearing gloves or have chunky fingers like me, they'll fit. Very nice. Going to the rear of the receiver, G&G decided to put a very unique style sling plate. Not the traditional one where it's either on the left or the right hand side. They gave you more of an ASAP sling type bar where you can clip your sling on there, and when transitioning, it makes it as smooth as butter, making you a very smooth and a crane stop. Going on to the pistol grip, you notice that it looks very familiar. A5, sorry, excuse me. But if you know the HK 416 A5 grip, you'll notice that it's very chunky, made for those German hands. But because G&G is made in Taiwan, they tapered the grip a little bit, so it is a little bit smaller. So if you have the small Asian finger, it'll fit like a glove. Very comfortable. And the angle of the pistol grip is very nice as well. So it's not at a harsh angle when you're actually like shouldering and using the gun. So very nice detail. Going to the top of the gun, we have a full monolithic upper rail system, which is very nice for any accessories that you have. And out of the box, G&G has included the Knight's Armament iron style sights, which is very nice. These are very low profile, very usable, and the fact that G&G has been including them out of the box with pretty much all of their guns is actually a really nice feature. Moving on to the rail system, you might be thinking, Geisley? No. Because of legal purposes. However, G&G did it right with M-Lock, not the SMR style system that you see with Geisley. And I know what you're thinking. Geisley made an M-Lock version of the rail system. But did you know that that rail is more expensive than this gun? I'm not spending that much money to put on a Combat Machine. Okay? It's a give and take, people. Do you want it to be affordable or do you want it to be Gucci? Now, if you did want it to be Gucci, you're probably not getting this gun. However, this is still a very nice rail system. It looks fantastic. I mean, beautiful. But it is polymer. Now, I wish it was metal. That's my one gripe about it. But it is what it is. You gotta take what you can get. Now, there are M-Lock sections on the 3, 6, and 9 positions of the rail system, and it does have QD sling points on the left and right hand as well. So G&G actually thought about you, all you left-handed players out there. Now, moving to the front, we have the gas piston system, with the 11-inch barrel, which I think is the perfect length because you can take it indoors and outdoors. And if you're thinking, oh, that's a little too long, get a PXG9, okay? If you want it short, this isn't the gun for you. However, if you want the balance of taking it indoors and outdoors, you can, because it's not too long where you're going to be hitting every corner you run into, but it's not super short where it feels like there's nothing there and you're losing accuracy and range. So take it for what it is. Now at the end of the barrel, of course, they have the plastic flash hider, but G&G is very nice because they made the tip of the tip orange and the rest of it being black, which is a nice feature compared to other brands that just have the all orange flash hider on there. Now, for reasons, I have to say, don't remove the orange flash hider because you're gonna void your warranty. We've had so many calls and complaints about, oh, I test fired the gun and it didn't work, but they removed the flash hider to put on a tracer unit or a suppressor and they voided the warranty. You know how difficult that is to say no to that? For something stupid? Don't do it! Do it! Until after the warranty period. Then, you know, do whatever you want. Moving on to the internals, the hop-up is a rotary style hop-up unit from G&G, which is very nice. Getting with the times, not that old dial style. Not saying that it's bad, but it's more consistent. Now, the gearbox itself is the G2 gearbox, which, if you haven't heard, it's nice. It's better than their standard combat machine. It's very reinforced, has nice compression set, decent gears, the electronic trigger and MOSFET, which is really good. Quick change spring system out of the box as well. Now, if you have doubts about it, this is the same gearbox that's in the SSG-1. And all you speedy boys out there, if you already have that and you know its reliability and its performance, you know that this gun is going to last. And if you are a speedy boy looking to get into the milsim side of Airsoft, this might be the pick for you. Another good thing G&G got right out of the box is that it is wired to Deans. Thank you, G&G, for getting with the times. And for all you boomers out there, it does come with a Tamiya adapter. But my one gripe, the one problem with this gun, is that the MOSFET and the fuse take up all the space in the buffer tube. So you can't run a slim stock. Why? Why? G&G, do you know how good this would look with like a CTR or an MFT stock or a BCM? It would be beautiful. But you're stuck with the crane style stock or something that can fit a larger battery. Do something about it, G&G. The G&G CMF-16 is currently at about 400 FPS with a .20 gram BB and shoots about 20 BBs per second within a level 1 LiPo. Alright, enough talking. Let's go shoot this bad boy. However, it is the holiday season and I am busy as hell. I'm probably going to be packing your order. You're welcome. So I'm going to send Kevin out to the field. Kevin?
Alright guys, Kevin out here and we're shooting the CMF-16 and Cisco sent me out here because I kind of really wanted to shoot this thing. I'm the one that put this attachments on here. You know, I wanted to shoot my work of art, okay? Alright? Don't hate me. Here we go. We're gonna do semi-auto first. We have 0.25 gram BBs in here. This should perform similar to the SSG-1 just because it has that G2 gearbox, but let's just go ahead and shoot it. We have a target roughly 600 inches away, so let's see if we can hit it. Yep, we can hit it. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Woo! Man, this trigger feels absolutely spectacular. Again, it's similar to the SSG-1. You already know how I feel about that trigger. It's very crisp, very easy to be able to pull right up to that wall and then feel the little break right there and then just reset. Just see how much I have to move my finger. Oh, I love that. I love that so much. Let's do a few more. Okay, we have another target, roughly 1,200 inches away. Let's see if we can hit that guy over there. First shot. Okay, first shot. Oh, there it is, baby. And we're out. Okay, new mag, new mag. Here we go, again. We're gonna shoot the furthest target. so nice. Let's do a full auto real quick. Further target. Oh, that feels good. I like this.
Now you might be saying, Cisco, that's a really banging gun. It seems to be really good. And you're right. And you might be wondering, how much does it cost? The G&G CMF-16 retails for $260 at AirsoftGI.com. And you can use the Wombo Combo to save you some coin. Now you might be thinking, $260, how is that budget friendly? Now, if you want a 416A5, the only other option is going to be VFC. And that's 400 something bucks. So about half the price of that gun, you get the CMF-16, which is very good looking, very great performing, out of the box. Now, the CMF-16 being at that mid $200 price range, well underneath the $300 price range, is going to be one of the best options out there, in my opinion. If you wanted to go the Gucci route and get the 416A5 from VFC, you're going to have to get the aftermarket rail to make it look as good as this. On top of that, with the VFC, you're going to want to replace that MOSFET out of the box. As to where the G&G one, it's alright. It's actually pretty good out of the box. All in all, I love the 416 platform, and I think it's really cool that G&G was able to come out with a more affordable option to a very expensive platform. I hope to see more of the CMF-16s out on the field. If you like the video, go ahead and give us a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. And for real, give us that thumbs up. We need it. And again, we can give back to you guys. We upload every Wednesdays and Fridays. Take advantage of the Wombo Combo. Join the Mayo Gang. Support the Mayo culture. And I'll see you guys later. Peace.